it was challenging to find folks that were, you know, investing right now in the first place. I think that's just the general market. But when you limit that down to a smaller group of people that are investing, to find the right partners that you think are aligned with your vision, aligned with your values, and are really going to be able to bring value to the table, I think that was a really challenging part.
Welcome to Good Morning Hospitality, your one-stop shop for the latest news, noteworthy trends, and thought-provoking discussions across the industry. From hotels and short-term rentals to all things travel and hospitality, you'll find each episode equips you with the information that you need to start your week. Join us on Good Morning Hospitality every Monday, wherever you get your podcasts.
All right, everybody, we are here with a quick breaking news story with our man, Jeff from HostGPO. So, Jeff, do you want to share the news with the listeners today, or do you want me to break it to them?
You can do it. Go for it, Will.
All right. So, HostGPO has just announced that they have raised a round of 6 million from Navitas Capital and Omnia Partners. So, Jeff, congratulations to you and the team.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we're really, really excited about it.
Of course. Well, so you and I got to spend a little bit of time together at a Nuggets game here, or not here in Denver, as I'm in Orlando, but back in Denver. And I'm curious. You kind of hinted at this, and from your perspective and this whole economic climate, what was the hardest part? Was it as easy as you thought raising capital? I know you guys have been bootstrapped for quite a while and running at full speed ahead. So I don't expect anything to change, but how was it raising capital during this type of economic climate we're in today?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great question. It definitely is not the market that it was, a year or two ago or 3 years ago. Things are definitely different. And I think the hardest part of it was finding the right partners.
Mm,
It was challenging to find folks that were, you know, investing right now in the first place. I think that's just the general market. But when you limit that down to a smaller group of people that are investing, to find the right partners that you think are aligned with your vision, aligned with your values, and are really going to be able to bring value to the table, I think that was a really challenging part.
seriously, because it's not just getting capital; it's they're going to be alongside you guys now for the long run, which is not what a lot of people think about.
Yeah, no, I think it's true, and I'm fortunate that I've been able to talk to a lot of folks who've gone through this process or similar processes, who guided me and who gave me a lot of great advice in terms of who to kind of pick to move forwards with. And Navitas and Omnia are both great partners. We have a bunch of other really cool people coming into the round too, helping. Right.
I love it. I love it. So my main question to you, I think as we've gotten to know each other over the last few years and trying to keep this breaking news interview short for you, I'm curious, being so bootstrapped and organically growing over the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 years that I've been seeing you just really killing it with Host GPO. What inspired the raise? Is this to just accelerate the current growth you guys are already at?
Yeah, that's the main reason. I think we've been growing really fast. We spent, over 2.5 years really trying to dial in exactly what people want and how we can give it to them and, how we can support this community and help people grow their businesses. And we went through a lot of kind of different versions of the product. And for those people who are listening who've been members for a long time, and I will, you've been a member for a long time, you've seen a lot of the changes that we've gone through. We feel like we're at a point right now where it's time to step on the gas again, grow faster, and really build something that uh, can do everything that we've thought it could do, but actually like really create. So it's a really exciting time for us.
100%. And, with this raise, where do you see yourselves going with this? What is that exciting gas pedal moving forward?
Yeah, so there's a few things. One, we're really going to spend time retooling and building out the member portal. We love that right now everything is like instant ordering and there's no like quoting process. You can just go in, you can buy it, but we want to try to make that even easier. So that's like a big focus for us. And then one of the partners that we're bringing in, Omnia partners, they're actually the biggest GPO in the US in the public and private sector. So they're this
Mm,
massive GPO that has all this institutional knowledge and all these connections that we're really looking forward to working with them on and understanding how we can bring even more value into our group through all the things that they've learned over time and with their support. So really building out the product and also this partnership with Omnia we see as being really, really important to our future growth.
That's huge. That's huge. You're not only learning from industry leaders, in the vacation rental sector, but now in this kind of retail shopping, experience group world that you're also involved in. I can only imagine what the amount of learnings you guys have ahead of you. But it's very exciting. And so with that, I'm also very curious just on the industry has changed a lot. You guys have grown a lot. The industry has grown. With that, where do you see the future of short-term rentals going, and what role does yourself and your team and Host GPO have to play in?
Yeah, I think it's a really, really good question. I think one of the main things that HostGPO is focused on doing is building out a community, right? I mean, group is in our name and it's like that for a reason. We only do what we do because we've been able to unify people from PMs to owner operators to co-hosts, whoever it is in whatever model. We've started really aggregating people together. And the bigger our group gets, and the bigger our community gets, the better our offerings can be. And so I think Host GPO's role moving forwards is going to be one, um, obviously helping people run their businesses in a smoother way, taking out a lot of the friction in terms of buying and bringing in even more products and more partnerships that really unlock actual value, not random things just because we can get them, but like really focused and curated things that we think are really important to operating a business. And then, the second part of that is really just continuing to build the community and helping out however we can to push the industry forward. We're firm believers that putting better quality products in your unit elevates this whole industry together. And that's a really important mission for us. And, if we can do that on a community level, I think that that's something really, really awesome. So, we're looking forward to continuing to go down that path even faster than we have been.
I love it. And if you guys can go any faster than you have been, I'll be blown away because you guys have moved so fast these last few years. So, one, again, from the Good Morning Hospitality crew, we just want to say congratulations to you and the team. This is very exciting. And of course, we are looking forward to many, many more groundbreaking stories from you guys.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Will. And say thank you to